Hi! So yesterday's video I was under the influence of sedation. Today's video is going to be about the actual procedure from start to finish, because I did actually ask the doctors what the procedure entailed, and they said it's a camera that goes down the back of your throat. And I did ask whether it went up your nose or in your mouth, and they all said in your mouth. I was like, okay, fair enough. However, I got obviously wheeled into this room, asked questions like, have you got any false teeth, diabetes, epilepsy, blah, 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 blah. And told that it does actually go up your nose and down the back of your throat and into your lung. I was like, okay, great. So after all that, I get wheeled into another room, and I can see these two screens, and I can see myself being wheeled into this room. I'm like, okay, so that's the camera. So there's me looking for this tiny little camera, and I see this camera, and this camera is the thickness of a pen. And I'm thinking, you're kidding me, right? Nope. So, first of all, obviously they put a bib on me, so in case I dribbled, put the blood pressure machine on me and stuff like that, and then said, right, okay, so we've got to give you some local anaesthetic. I was like, okay. So he said, right, when I say sniff, I want you to sniff whilst I spray this up your nose. So I sniffed, and he sprayed. It tastes like old banana and makes you feel like you cannot breathe. And yeah, then he said, right, I need to spray the back of your mouth. When I do so, I want you to say, ah, and I want you to gargle it before you swallow it. I was like, great. So I did so, and I retched. It was disgusting, and that had to be done twice. Once I couldn't breathe and I couldn't feel my tongue, he then put some sedation in my cannula where I couldn't see properly. I felt very, very, very drunk. And then he shoved this pencil-sized camera up my nose. The first attempt didn't work because A, I could still feel it, and B, I was trying to move away. A second attempt, he did get it up there, and it still hurt because I didn't have enough local anaesthetic, because before the procedure I did say A, I'm a wimp, and B, I'm very sensitive and I'll need a lot of anaesthetic. He clearly didn't give me enough. Anyway, so there he is rummaging around with this camera, and I look up at the screen and I see this image and I'm like, ew, and didn't look again because it was disgusting. And that was pretty much it, and they just pulled the camera out and wheeled me into the bay to kind of recover, where I had to have oxygen. But yeah, if the doctors don't tell you the procedure when you ask, you know it's going to be a bad one, and it wasn't very nice at all. So yeah, I did my video yesterday under sedation, looking like shit, feeling like shit, like I do now, but I don't care. I don't care what I look like anymore. After being in hospital for this long, I really don't give a shit. Plus I've got to gain weight for my stem cell treatment, because you lose weight when you have it, and I don't really want to look like a skeleton with skin. So, you know, got the double chin going on here. So yeah, it was awful. I felt it. The inside of my lung is not a pretty picture, and they put it in your nose, and it's huge. So there you go. That's Echoscopy. I don't fucking know. I don't care what it is called, but there you go. That's the procedure. If you have one, good luck. Bye.